Hello my dear viewers, welcome to today's message. Today being April 13th, 2023, and the message is for everybody, for the whole collective. Don't forget, it's Thursday, April 13th. Happy birthday to those of you who are celebrating birthdays and anniversaries. Let's have a look at foremost, what is the number one message for the whole collective. First message for April 13th, and there it is. It says perfect timing. Wow. It is now the perfect timing for you to do whatever you want to do. It is now the perfect moment for you to act, to take action on your inspiration, on anything that's been withheld and you've been procrastinating, anything that the doors are all open. And you've got the inspiration, you've got the angelic muse here, you've got... they're walking with you, your angelic beings, your guardian angels. They're walking with you and they are going to inspire you to do everything you wanted to do. Now's the time. It's perfect time for everything. Don't delay, don't procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side. Wow, everything and everyone on your side. What else do you need? This is amazing. Support positive outcomes. Positive outcomes. So whatever you do, it's got to be positive. Take advantage of it, and this is the time for you to do whatever you want. Whatever action you wanted to take and you put it on hold, now's the time to take it. Let's see. April 13. What else? Beauty. For those of you who are considering doing anything in regard to your beauty, in regard to looking great, doing some sort of surgery perhaps, or trying to do the right exercise, the right diet perhaps, taking beauty courses, doing beauty, business in beauty, whatever you want to do, with the wooden nymph, this message here today is a lot of transformations are going to take place for you to do this. You have the freedom to do this, and this is going to give you a sense of freedom also, somehow, somewhat, because of the number there. So look into this, because now is the time for you to do whatever you want. Treasure. Worry-free finances. Treasure. Worry-free finances. Money coming in excess. Too much money is coming, believe it or not. Too much money. April 13. Oh, wow, the mask. Not a very good card, but let's see what it says. Okay, it says secret stash. You need to save money, finding money. It could be about theft. Somebody could be trying to swindle you, so you got to be very careful. It is also about career and acting, assisting, hidden matters, but hidden money also and theft. Be careful. The treasure. I was so overwhelmed with the beauty of this card, the treasure, that I didn't talk about the career part of it. For those of you who are perhaps into sales or planning, there's hidden talent being discovered, jobs in executive sections, like executive positions, that's also there. And then finally now I can go ahead and see what are the 4 major impacts that will impact everybody April 13th for everybody. And we've got empowerment. Look at that, the Emperor. Power, ability, control over your life and everything you're doing, and plus more. You are going to be finally having things your way. Not only that, this is about managerial positions, this is about executive positions, this is about team leader, promotions, being uplifted to high levels, and power and control. Oh, there's more. 2 of Pentacles. This is all about decision making. When you are indecisive and not sure what to do, some news is coming to support you and give you the balance and to give you the ability to know what is the best course of action to take and how to do it, and support you to be able to make this decision. This is about not being sure, but something gives you the power and the authority. The 5 of Wands, not a very good card. This is about disagreements and conflict, things that people are not listening and they're just arguing, and there's no resolution when there is agreement to disagree. So this agreement here Let's see. We'll find out later what it's all about. It does seem to be emotionally. Many of you might be going through emotional restlessness and unhappiness, and that happens when there's disagreement and there's conflict. So feeling a bit unhappy and not quite in the right mood, discontented. We will find out about all this. I'll clarify the cards. What you don't see coming, this came yesterday. You got to be very careful. Money owing to you is coming. So there's a large amount of money because of work. Hard work is going to pay off. But at the same time, you've got to be very careful. You don't make any mistakes and there's no errors in what you're doing. That's number one. And a new beginning that's going to bring you abundance and abundance and abundance. And look at that. 2 new beginnings. One that's going to bring you a great victory. And a lot of truth is coming to light to help you and uplift you to the next level. And then you've got the Ace of Wands, some new project or someone new and magnificent in regard to love. That's going to be a beautiful relationship. That's going to be beautiful and prospering and expanding. Or a project that will start for some of you and is going to bring you a lot of profits. And that will probably explain the treasure. But what an amazing, what you don't see coming. That is incredible. Now, let's have a look at... Before I do the clarifications, I'll just see what your guardian angels messages for everybody. April 13th, and there it is. Let's have a look. It says, no need to worry. For those of you who are concerned about things, you don't have to worry at all. They're letting you know that you are taken care of and everything will be fine. So there's no need to worry. Well, of course, with these beautiful new beginnings, really there's no need to worry at all. Okay, now let's have a look at the Emperor for the whole collective and see what the Emperor's energy is all about. This empowerment. Your guardian angel, wow, this is in regard to this. Have a look at that. For those of you who are sort of torn between 2 situations, it could be torn between 2 places, 2 jobs, 2 lovers, 2 outcomes, 2 resolutions. It says just a little bit of patience, just very little patience, and everything is going to be handed to you, literally, because with the Temperance, this is the card of, this is the energy, a major arcana, all about your guardian angels working behind the scenes to bring you balance. So if you're feeling imbalanced and not sure where to live, what to do, which situation to take, and I know I'm torn between something like this, so I can imagine everybody might be relating to this, whether to do this or that. There's going to be an answer. It says just a little bit of patience. They've been saying that to me actually for some months now, to be patient. This is all in regard to having the power, the authority in your life to do what you want, to be able to be free or to be able to do something incredible, to be able to move, maybe to be able to to be able to choose between 2 jobs or 2 careers or 2 propositions, whatever it is for everybody. It's going to happen. Just be a little bit patient. What you don't see coming, you are going to be able to take action. You are going to be able to travel. You are able to move, and you are going to have a great life, not to mention someone magical in your life. What you don't see coming is action. You'll be able to move. You'll be able to travel. You'll be able to take action, and you are destined for an incredible life of abundance, happiness, and luxury. The Nine of Pentacles is magnificent. It's a life of your dream life. Whatever you've always wanted, you're going to get there very soon. And someone new, for those of you who are single, someone new is coming into the picture, someone wonderful that is going to ignite a new life for you. Just like the Ace of Wands, we've got the Ace of so we have the Page of Wands, someone incredible. This is someone, this is a new beginning. So that is truly amazing. With treasure, we got the treasure there, and we've got this new beginning. This is just magical. And you know, the perfect timing. It just makes me think it's got perfect timing and there's treasure, right? And it says, my dear viewers, as I was saying, with the treasure and abundance coming in your life, money being in excess, excessively, that means a lot. And the perfect timing, according to your guardian angels, and this new beginning that's going to bring you prosperity, and finally the Nine of Pentacles, a life, dream life that you've always wanted, coming to you. All this tells me that something magnificent is about to take place for you, and it's going to be incredible. It's going to be magical, and I feel like this new beginning isn't going to be unlike anything you have experienced before. There's a lot of money coming that's going to give you a life of freedom and luxury. There is a new beginning that's going to bring you abundance. And it seems like now is a perfect timing. Perfect timing. Wow. And love. Look at that. Did you see how this flipped over? Love. Love. Love is in the air. Great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. Even that. So it's a perfect timing for everything. Everything. Oh my God. That was shocking. Money, abundance, and love. Do you see that? How magnificent was that? I love the way the things, how they synchronize and how everything is connected with your guardian angels being even present at this moment in this reading, how they flicked the love card so that I talk about it. So the Ace of Wands here plays the role of a new beginning of love. Perfect timing for true love for those of you who are going without and feeling lonely and unhappy. It's a perfect time for love for those of you who are going through sadness and unhappiness. This is the perfect timing. Let me put the treasure away and let's talk about this. This being unhappy, this is a perfect timing. Perfect timing for true love. For those of you who are unhappy, for a perfect life. Okay, I'll just organize it so you can see it. Seeing it and putting it together makes a big difference so you can really understand what I'm talking about. Being unhappy and disappointed in love and relationships, and the universe saying this is the time now for you to have everything and we are going to support you have everything, and then having a dream life, everything you've always wanted, and then just all of a sudden love flips and opens up, and it says that love is in the air, a great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. And remember what I said before? I said there is love also. So not only you're taking action, but love is going to be there. Someone new that's uplifting you to the next level. A life of luxury and abundance and happiness with love also there supporting you. So now you understand it's perfect timing for everything. So everything that has been procrastinating and not moving well, now it is moving exceptionally well, and things are, I'm going to leave this open because that's what they wanted me to do. Okay, so now that we understand everything, we are going to go and see the Two of Pentacles. We'll just do that and see what it's all about, being torn between two situations. Yes, the new beginning is going to help you move forward. You are going to be given the strength, the power to overcome any obstacle that you are going through right now. And as you can see, the strength is going to be there, but the new beginning is going to be the one that's going to give you the victory that you want, the truth to help you move forward. And obviously this situation is going to be resolved. The sacrifice you're doing, this is about sacrificing. You're sacrificing. Those of you who have fire energy within you, wow, this is amazing. Those of you who have fire energy within you, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and you're sacrificing, you're putting your interests aside and doing for someone else. It's for those people who need to pay attention big time. Your problem will be resolved with this new beginning. You are going to be given a great treasure, and everything is going to be doing exceptionally well for you. This new beginning is going to give you clarity, truth, and victory. This new beginning is going to give you perfect timing. I'll just take this actually and put it over here. This is telling me the perfect timing. That means now there's going to be a new beginning that is going to give you abundance and abundance, abundance. Two Aces of Swords talking about the truth, realizations, and victories. Great victories. Truth setting you free. And it's a perfect timing for you to start fresh, to heal. Archangel Gabriel, the trumpet, resurrection, starting fresh, rising like the phoenix, being compensated for everything that you've gone through and you've sacrificed. All that is coming, and you are going to be given the greatest gift of all, the gift of happiness and rewards from the universe. From your guardian angels, you are going to be rewarded. That's what this is all about. Resurrection and rising like there's no tomorrow. This is magical. So, wow. So whatever you are going through and being indecisive and thinking when, that's why they're saying, the universe is saying, just be patient, because they know what they're bringing on. They're bringing on magnificent outcomes for you. They're going to give you the strength to be able to move forward and overcome. That's why your guardian angels, I'm going to put this together so you can see it. That's why they're saying, be a little bit patient. We are going to move everything for you. It's a perfect moment for you to take action. Very soon, you are going to be given the go-ahead. You are destined for a grand and incredible new beginning. A new beginning that is going to give you the greatest victory in your life. So that is, yes. And empowerment. That's why we've got the Emperor there. Let's have a look at the conflict of disagreement that's taking on now with the Five of Wands. Let's see what this disagreement is all about. Being sitting right next to the mask, it does look like there is an issue here, big problems. Okay, something from the past, memories from the past, someone from the past, and in an area of your life where you felt defeated. This is where the problem is. The problem is that disagreements, you're disagreeing with someone and something that has to fall apart. Something that has no more foundation. It can't grow. It can't go further. There's nothing else you can do. This situation is falling. And once this falls, you will not need anything actually. You are going to be empowered. Maybe you're not now, but you will be empowered to be able to move forward with this new beginning. You are destined for a great life, for power. Both of the emperors show that you'll have control and power over your life. Now you don't. Now you are in a situation where it's a very unhappy situation. And you are destined to be in a very happy life. You are destined for an incredible life. So now might not show, but something incredible is happening. And the treasure is there, showing something is going to happen in excessively, and it's going to take you to this level, to this incredible level. You are going to be empowered. You will be able to move the way you want. You'll be able to live the way you want. It's all destined for you to take place and take you to the level where you are supposed to be. So the conflict, and this is really important what I'm going to say, because it happened yesterday. We got this message yesterday, and when we get messages yesterday or the day before, it doesn't mean they happen exactly on the day. They can move, to the next week even, or next month. Divine timing and divine timing is different than our timing here. Everything is different from that world to this world. The Five of Wands, this conflict, this could be a conflict that will take place, a situation that will arise, there'll be disagreement, there'll be conflict, and in the midst of that, or because of that, that's going to transpire and an incredible blessing in disguise. That was the heading of yesterday. You got to watch yesterday's reading. A blessing in disguise is coming, where it's going to give you the power and take you to the next level where you live like the dream life you've always wanted. And the Emperor being very much empowered, and excessive money coming with the treasure. So this turmoil, we call it turmoil, this crisis, this issue, these problems are going to be a blessing in disguise coming out of them. So prepare yourself, because what's coming out of that is going to be spectacular for you. Absolutely spectacular. It could be the greatest love ever. Where is that situation? It could be the greatest love. I don't know what I was trying to look for. There was something. Could be the greatest happiness, the greatest love also. That's a possibility. That's it. This is what I wanted. It could be someone magnificent that might take you away, and you might start, fall in love with someone incredible right after something that collapses, and it's going to happen so quickly. But despite of everything, you'll be empowered to be able to move forward and move forward to this kind of level of life. A life of abundance, a life that you are in control and empowered. And all this is happening. Wow. Yes. Absolutely amazing. Now, my dear viewers, I just want to see how I'm doing for time so I can continue on. Oh, I forgot about the timing. Okay. Bear with me. Yes. Now, I'm going to go through the Four of Cups and see what the Four of Cups is all about for the whole collective. April 13. Okay, so you are disappointed, you are sad because of abandonment, or somebody that might have left you in the cold and abandoned you. You might be feeling abandoned, something might have fell apart, or grieving the loss of someone. But emotional fulfillment is destined for you. You are going to have your dreams and your wishes. You are going to have everything you want. Just be patient. And you got to watch yesterday's reading, which was the 12th, April 12th. Make sure you watch that, because I feel like it's got a lot to tell you and to give you. Wow, what you don't see coming is magnificent. How many more do I take? Wow. Okay, so I've got to talk about all of this because it's a lot, but it's all there. Emotional happiness to the highest level, and dreams and wishes coming true. Feeling imprisoned or the mercy of circumstances and the truth that's hurt you and left you sort of hopeless because of the loss of someone is going to come to an end. What you are destined for, what you don't see coming, is that destiny is intervening, and it's going to give you plenty. Destiny, the wheel of fortune. First, it's going to give you the greatest happiness ever in regard to your money. You got to watch your money reading. There's a lot of treasure, a lot of money coming. That's number one. But number two, it's going to give you abundance in every area of your life, nurturing power, and the decision in regard to a relationship is going to be there. You could be meeting your soulmate in the process of everything. So money is coming. That's the abundance that we're talking about. The abundance, there it is. For those of you who are struggling and having emotional issues because of money, and money is coming big time. And having the treasure there, the treasure just makes it all worthwhile, because the treasure is about excessive amount of money coming to you. There it is. Have a look at that. Okay. Don't forget your lucky numbers. They're in the community section of this channel. I've said it over and over for those of you who are new, just so you know, according to your star sign in the community section. Money is coming big time. So abundance is coming without a doubt, heaps of abundance. And the most important factor here for you to know is that your soulmate is coming. So there is a relationship that is going to transpire and change. Maybe you had a relationship that wasn't doing well and it came to an end. But I feel like with the Empress energy to give you happiness and abundance and your wishes and dreams being established, emotional fulfillment to the highest level, you are going to be meeting your soulmate. Someone incredible that's destined for you, someone as wonderful as you, and someone that's going to heal your heart and make you strong, and you grow together and you have abundance together. That's what I'm seeing here. So let's have a look what else you need to know on top of all this. Just take one card. Oh, so they gave me two. Okay. Palm tree, security, stability, transformations that are going to be helping you heal. You are going to find out things and understand what, just like the Ace of Swords, which we have, the truth is going to be revealed to you. Things are going to come to light. You will adapt and you will change. And the dragonfly is always transformations that are very happy. The palm tree is about stability, security, permanence, growth, and a relationship that's going to be enduring. Not one that ends and is flimsy and changeable. Okay, so it was flimsy and changeable due to the differences that you might have had. That is the reason why your love life collapsed. But what's coming next is the one, the person, which is, of course, destiny is bringing that on. And the one, we're talking about your soulmate here. Could be the one is your soulmate. That's who you're meeting. Right after that turmoil of feeling abandoned, the universe is watching over you. You are nurtured, you are loved, you are cherished, and you are being promised that they'll take care of you and give you someone much more wonderful than where you were before. Someone that will be a relationship that's enduring, someone that you can rely on, you can join together and move forward together. The person you were with before had a lot of differences. Maybe you were too much in love to see that, but there was just too many differences, and you are destined for that happy ever after. So let's see what the message is for you today, for the whole collective, on the 13th of April. Oh, and here we go. It says balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So maybe you were in a relationship where you were agreeing, there was so many differences, but you were compensating and overcompensating, and finally the universe said, no, you deserve better than this. Let's remove this person from your life, and the truth came, the differences was so much that they became the truth that separated you. And now you are given someone that will appreciate you, someone that's destined for you. And what else do you need to know? Let's see, for everybody, someone wonderful. Okay, sexuality. Let's talk about sexuality. It says, exciting relationship could find a new passion and heighten sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are very, very strong. We've got your soulmate here. So yes, marriage, future, living together, a great life together, family life, strong. But if you are single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. So if you are single, just be careful who you're going out with, and make sure that you do check them out and be patient until you know it's the right person. A child will also bring you great joy. Somebody could be having a baby. Surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. That's what I was talking about here. Do you remember? I said out of this turmoil, a blessing is going to come through. And that's what they said yesterday in the reading of the 12th, April 12th. Watch that. And now it says it again. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. Even if you're not searching, it doesn't mean that if you're not searching, love will find you when it's the right time. And divine timing is now. This is the divine timing now. They are actually saying it. Destiny is here to tell you that too. Destiny is about divine timing, to give you everything you want. Divine timing is at play now. For those of you who are single and wanting true love, and for those of you who are not single, who are already married and you don't have those needs, then the perfect life is here, also destined for you. Not the treasure. I wanted this one. And oh yes, wealth, money. For those of you who are interested in, knowing about your wealth and money, even that is here. A life of luxury and wealth. And the Carnival, the Ten of Pentacles, wealth and riches. Life-changing wealth. I wish you abundance of joy, happiness, everybody. Happy birthdays to those of you celebrating birthdays, April 13. Happy anniversaries for those of you celebrating anniversaries. My best wishes to each and every one of you. My best regards and love and light and a lot of blessings to each and every one of you. Namaste.